What's up everyone? Now the house move is complete, so I'm going to give you a quick little tour of how my setup looks now. Got the smallest room upstairs, but I'm going to try and make use of the space I've got as best as I can. But I'll start off with the chair. Got the AK Racing Nitro. It's a couple of years old now, but you know, still comfy, still good on my back, no reason to change that yet. Now the desk itself, typical IKEA. I've got a couple of the lemon desktops, worktops, a couple of IKEA legs at the back to hold the weight of the computer, and then a couple of Alex drawers. There's another one just down the back there, and I've got another one in the box which is going to go into this space here. Now on that I've got the LED light strip, looking pretty, changing loads of colours. Now on top of the main part of the desk where I sit at mostly, I've got Bose Companion 2 speakers, pretty decent. I wish I did stretch for ones with a subwoofer, but never mind, these are still pretty good considering I was using the standard speakers on the monitor. Xbox controller. Now the monitor, it's the Asus Republic of Gamers PG279Q. It's one of the very first models, one of the first ones made, the October build I think, and I've been very lucky not to have any issues with this whatsoever. There's a little bit of IPS glow which you can't really pick up at the minute, but it is there, I have noticed it. In front of that monitor I've got the Corsair Gaming K70 keyboard. I've also got the M65 mouse. Headphones, I'm using the Beats at the minute. They're about 7-year-old, still going strong. And then I've got the other Bose speaker just there with my little teddy from Machine Gun America, recent trip to Florida. Now the PC, big full tower case. It's a Corsair 780T. I've got two 140mm Quiet Edition fans in the front, but two SP120s on the top on my all-in-one cooler, and I've got a single 140mm fan exhaust on the back. Now inside the PC, just get comfortable and zoom in for you. Now the all-in-one cooler I've got is the H100i V2, and that's cooling a 6700K processor overclocked to about 4.6 GHz at 1.3 volts. That is on the Republic of Gamers Formula motherboard. Pretty decent. It's got the water cooling blocks ready there. Still got that's ready for if I do end up going custom water cooled. And over here I've got 64 gigabytes of Corsair LPX. Focus on that bit there. There you go. LPX RAM, 64 gigabytes, 2800 megahertz. The graphics card is trusty old graphics cards, GTX 980 Strix Overclock Edition, and even though I'm gaming at 1440p on this monitor, it's still performing pretty well. Now as for the memory, well not the memory, the storage, I've got a 240 SSD OCZ drive for my primary. I've got a Crucial MX 100 for games, which is 500 gigabytes. And I've also got a 3 terabyte Western Digital Red for storage. Now moving on from the PC, I've got a little laptop. It's just a crappy little laptop. It's a Samsung R730, which I use basically just for browsing. It's got Windows 10 on it, and it's a mechanical hard drive, so it's pretty slow. But this is something that I'm thinking about upgrading soon. Just a cheap solid state drive and some cheap memory, just for the fact that it's handy for browsing. It's a nice 17-inch screen. It's pretty decent. Does its job. And finally over here we've got all my internet stuff. So I've got the internet service provider from Virgin. This is the SuperHub 3 I believe, but the Wi-Fi is still shite, so I've still got my Asus router next to it for my network, and then next to that I've got my Western Digital MyCloud. This is about 3.5 terabytes storage on that, so that's pretty strong. So there we are, it's just a quick video showing you what my setup is looking like in the new house. I've got one wall wallpapered. I need to get some photos up there. I've got a bare wall here, I've got a bare wall behind me. You get some soundproofing up. And then finally, I've got this, probably the best light in the world. It's from IKEA. I've probably seen it on YouTube quite a lot, but it's the Death Star light. Just got a Philips LED bulb in there, which is pretty bright, as you can probably imagine. But yeah, so just a quick one there for you. So I'll catch you guys in the next video and expect to see some decent gameplay coming shortly. Oh, by the way, cable management is atrocious. See you later.